So I'm back for another video, and today's video is going to be all about this little fool that I have in my lap. He's just kind of chilling, holding him like a little baby. So this is, for those of you who don't know, this is our puppy. Can you look at the camera? Branch, look. Branch, look. Okay, so this is our boy Branch. This is our other boy Kovu. Say hi. Oh, okay, there's Branch's face. This is Kovu over here on the right. And really? Thank you. Oh, let's try and get this done. So today's video is going to be all about this little fella right here. Really? I know. Okay guys, so this video is going to be all about this little guy right here. So he is about 2.5, probably almost 3 at this point. He is, what the vet told us was that he is he's a mutt, so he's pretty much mixed with a lot of stuff, but I think the one that they said that he was like a hound mix. So he does have hound in him and what looks like a little bit of lab. He came to us as a stray. He had gotten adopted out to a family from a shelter in Cypress, which is in Houston. So he had gotten adopted out, and he's still a rambunctious dog, but he's mellowed out quite a lot. He was a puppy, so obviously he was super rambunctious and super he was super energized. He was not trained properly. He was not trained at all. So they basically didn't want him, and I don't know what the circumstance was. I don't know what happened, but they must have gotten rid of him, or at least tried to, and he was just roaming the streets. And one of our friends, thank goodness that she stopped and she found him, she stopped and opened up her door, and he jumped in and she took him home. So she had him for about a week, and she didn't have the means to take care of him. Honestly, he was overly rambunctious. So she posted on Facebook that she wished somebody would take him and give him a home. Otherwise, he'd have to go back to the shelter where he came from and either try to be adopted out again, or we don't want to say the bad word, but he could have been euthanized. They tried calling the owners. They just never picked up. They never answered, whatever the case was. He's been such a good dog. The first few nights, which by the way, he's total. We ended up taking him in, and we took him in January 9th, I believe it was. I want to say it was in the middle, close to the end of January that we took him in. And the first few days were pretty rocky. He wanted nothing to do but cry and just whine and cry. The first few nights I ended up laying on the floor. I would lay on the floor with him and just kind of coddle him a little bit. It was obviously a new place. Hi, dude, I know. It was obviously a new place, so obviously he was scared. Room in the front of our house, and that was his room, and anytime we would leave, we would put him in there because we didn't know what he was like with garbage or getting into stuff. We didn't know what. Let's just put it this way, he was the worst. We bought him a good $200 to $300 worth of food, bed, toys, leashes, collars. Like, we bought him a ton of stuff. Within the first week and a half of having him, he destroyed his bed, he destroyed his harness, he destroyed basically all of the toys that we had here. Basically everything that we got him from the start, he destroyed or we had to get rid of because they were just gone. And we got our roommate's dog with him. They ended up becoming like best friends, and they have destroyed our couch. Our couch is completely destroyed by both of them. But honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way because they're our babies. He's especially my little baby. But he's a great dog other than getting into stuff and destroying stuff that we own. I'm glad that we ended up getting him off the streets, and that's the scariest thing about any dog owner, any animal owner, is the fact of, no, I don't know his story from when he was born. I don't know where he was or what he was doing when he was a puppy. I don't know if he was I don't know if he was in that shelter like since he was born. Well, honestly, I don't know his story. I don't know where he came from, but I know now that he is with us. He's happy, he's healthy, he's got a brother up there. I know that he is loved, and he knows that he's a spoiled rotten boy. Are you spoiled rotten? Are you? Yeah, you're spoiled rotten. And I'm glad that I can be able, that we can be able to provide a life for him. As of lately, also, he's mellowed out quite a lot. When we first got him, he was so rambunctious. He was just getting into everything, and he ended up tearing blinds off of the front room. And so lately, he has mellowed out quite a lot. Recently, he's been going into his kennel a lot more, especially at nighttime. Nighttime, he's usually in bed with us, like right in between us, and he loves snuggles at night. Like, that's my favorite thing about him. But lately, he has been going into his kennel a lot more. So when we come in to go to bed, he goes straight to his kennel and lays down and falls asleep. He still has his playful side, which I love. But I love that he's mellowed out because he's not he's not stressing us anymore. He's a great dog. I love him to death. He's my baby. He will always be my baby. I do have my other dog, Sadie. She will always be my baby girl, and he will always be my baby boy. All in all, I'm glad to be a dog owner, and I'm glad that he came into my life, and into our life, I should say. That he came into our life, and that he is now here with us, and he is safe, and I know he's in a good home. So can you give me more kisses? No, give me more. No, act like you love me. Okay guys, so that is the end of this video. Hi, can you say hi to the folks? Can you say hi to them? Okay, just bite me. Okay, can I have a kiss? No? Okay. So that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe. Hit that red subscribe button and like this video. My social media will be linked down below: Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah. It was gonna be easy. Hello. Oh, hi, brother. Okay, why did I think this video was going to be easy?